This evening I got a message from a courier, one of the orphan boys who runs with the bloodied Bulldogs in East Brooksdale. The note said the gang are in a tight spot, and they need someone discreet to fix the situation for them. It's been a few months since I had any solid work, so the coffers are looking a little bit bare. The bloodied Bulldog gang has a special arrangement with the local Tanners Guild. The guild protects the gang from being targeted by the City Watch or the Builders, and throws some scratch to the gang leaders. The gang in return keeps workers from striking, and deals with anyone that irks the guild outside of the yoke of the law. Recently, an unknown new player in this part of town seems intent on disrupting that dynamic. In what is probably an attempt at making the Bulldogs look bad, a job was announced for the abduction of Amanda, the guildmaster's daughter. Sources say that an independent from a couple boroughs over has taken on the job. The Bulldogs don't want any word of this to leak to the guild, naturally. My mission is to stop the abduction from taking place, make sure the guildmaster and his household are none the wiser, and bring the would-be kidnapper back to the gang's hideout for questioning. Something tells me Longsword Logan and Clive the Cleaver ask their questions pretty hard. An unenviable position to be in, to say the least. I'd like to keep on the right side of their temper, lest I end up in the same chair, so I don't feel like I have much of a choice but to come to their aid. I normally try to steer clear of the gangs and stay independent, but it can be a lucrative opportunity from time to time. As they say, sometimes you need to set a thief to catch a thief. Hello, and welcome back to the Dark Mod. Another prequel recently came out. Surprise, surprise. But new content for the Dark Mod is not a bad thing, ever. So, this time we're going to be playing CoS 0, CoS 0. Sure, we'll go with that. Don't know how to pronounce that. To catch a thief. I feel like we've had other fan missions called To Catch a Thief. Regardless, what's the difference between all these? Looks like best to keep a good reputation when you're working in the neighborhood. Don't kill anyone. Expert, still don't kill anyone. This is sensitive. Don't alert anybody in Burke Manor. Oh, we're not doing that. And of course, the prerequisite of the amount of money we're going to steal. So, knock out the abductor and bring him to Clive the Cleaver in the basement of the Bulldog's lair. Mr. Burke has to stay unaware about what's going on. Don't let the people in the manor see you. Oh, I guess they can't see us regardless. Having enough to survive is one thing. Enough to live is another. Find 1,800 worth of loot. What if I want to live well? Best to keep a good reputation when you're working in your own neighborhood. Don't kill anyone. In other words, don't shit in your backyard. You should also not work in your backyard, but whatever. When you're done for the night, return to your apartment. Ooh, you even get to see where we live. So, as you can see from that lovely loading screen, this is Chronicles of Skullduggery. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together, but hey, you guys know me by now. I'm nothing if not a moron. Anything to steal in our own apartments? Like maybe pick up some equipment? Okay. Guess I don't need it. Is that a tumbler in there? Oh, that's a tumbler. I didn't even realize that. Alright, what do we have? At least we have our blackjack. Inventory-wise, a flash mine, singular. Lockpicks, lantern, which we should always have. A map. Helps to have one of these. Sounds pretty straightforward, especially if that's all there is to it. And then we have a note from the bloodied Bulldogs. It reads as follows. Ellis, we know that you're a man skilled in the art of thievery, something we are currently in desperate need of. It has come to our attention that a job has been announced for the abduction of one Amanda Burke. She happens to be the daughter of our clandestine benefactor Roland Burke. Our role is to protect his family and business in return for favors most vital to us. We cannot allow this relationship to sour. Therefore, we need you to break in undetected and stop the kidnapper in his tracks. Bring him to us alive, and you will be rewarded handsomely. I trust you know where we make our quarters on Cobb Street. If you have some feelings of professional courtesy toward a fellow thief, rest assured we have no intent to kill him. Longsword Logan and the Bloodied Bulldogs. I'm gonna trust somebody named... What was your name again? Longsword Logan. Man, I can't even remember your name. I'm getting slow in my old age. Alright. Charles Downer. He was always such a downer. Sewell Norden. I wonder if these are the same apartments. They do look familiar. Guy Badby. I wonder if he's a bad guy. I'm gonna assume he is by his nameplate and steal from him. This is the definition of shitting where you eat. This is not a good idea. Okay. Definitely seems like a thug and a miscreant. He's even got a painting of a nude lady. Sickening. Guy, old friend, you got some talent, lad. That's why I still got work for you from time to time when I need someone who's good with the blade and can keep a cool head in a tight situation. But you really screwed the pooch on the Shadow Cloak's job. We both know you had a few too many and it's a problem. I don't know what's eating you, but you gotta keep the trinket under control on the job. I'd hate to have to replace you with some whippersnapper from Farley Acres or something. George. Well, George. Let me see if I can help you with that. You got anything I can steal? Like some alcohol, maybe? A cup. And, oh, I see that ring in there. Don't even. Ha-ha! So I don't know if that news was that was to him or what. I think it was. So, he pleads the incompetence. I pleaded the what the hell? Charles Downer has shit in his box. Sue Norden and Guy Badby. A letter from Mr. Badby. Daddy? No. For Mr. Badby. Albert Staton Esquire, huh? Mr. Badby, I write to inform you that your line of credit with my store, Albert's Cellar, is hereby revoked. You've taken advantage of my generosity too many times without reciprocating, I could say that word, of my generosity. And then I jump up. This is what dyslexia does to you people. I hate it. Without reciprocating, that I have no choice but to insist you pay your debt of 86 gold to me before I allow you to purchase any other imbibements. And don't bother coming over to my residence on Pell Street. There is no way I'm opening the cage for you. Why would you tell him where you live? In 86 gold? That's dang shit. I guess I have expensive tastes. Oh, we got spyglass and compass. A note from Logan. Compliments of the Bloodied Bulldogs. There will be many more benefits if you're able to finish the sensitive job I told you about. I think you'll find that working under protection of the Bulldogs is an amiable situation for everyone, and we always pay a man who's owned his craft well to our prosperous relationship. Longsword Logan. A compass and the ability to see far. Why am I dropping that? And I'm kicking it. Something wrong with me. Attention tenants. Rent will once again rise by 30 gold effective at the end of the month. As per usual, I expect prompt payment from my tenants. Lie, cheat, or steal, I don't care how you come by the money, so long as I am paid in full. If you don't like it, too bad. I hear there are cheap places in Lower Brooksdale, if you can stand the rats, human and animal alike. Ha! Rory. Rory seems like a shitbag. I really need to move out. Okay. Hey! Rats are here too! What a fucking surprise. Seems like there's rats everywhere in this town. A lone daffodil in the middle of the street.
I see something.
Nope, you saw nothing. I was trying to read the paper, Jeebus. You want to come over here so I can greet you proper?
It was just a shadow. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Seems like good days to stream are becoming less and less for me. Just not in a good mental place. Erwin, I'm so sorry, Erwin. Probably shouldn't put you. You know what? I'm gonna put you in a very nice man's residence. You two, you make friends. Make really good friends, alright? Have fun! It's a very nice little package you got up there. I'm sure all the ladies like it. Anyways, by order of Lord Mayor, loose bowels are the first sign of cholera morbus. Call immediately for a doctor. All sick room bedding and clothing must be burned. All cholera dead must be buried 12 hours after death by order of law. Okay. So we have a cholera epidemic. Flippin' wonderful. Is there always somebody out and about yelling, "Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!" Wonder if it's the same drunk every night. Wouldn't surprise me. Like wanders around the city yelling. Ooh, red light district. Don't mind if I do. Guess I can't imbibe tonight. Hey, you got anything for me on the newspaper there? No? Okay, well, thanks anyway. Very fancy vase you have there. Very clangy, would you? Great. Sounded like I caved in his head. Come with me, Everett. If that is your real name. I'm sure it is. I'm just being mean. I apologize. I'm gonna put him back in that flippin' room. Damn it. We're gonna have a party. Party at the bad guy's house. Have fun. I ain't want nothing to do with it. Alright, hopefully we can go forward from here. Let's save again so I don't have to knock him out. Again. Oh, I didn't know I could turn those off. That's good to know. I mean, it makes absolute sense, but most of the time you can't turn them off. These are very close houses. Can I get up there? I can. Ooh. I was thinking I can go in a window, but just some quick coin, 50 coin. And that's a secret. Well, I'm actually good at a game for once. Don't let it fool you. I'm still not good at a game. Any game, especially not this one. Does he even care I'm here? I can't really find a place to be at a dork. Hello?
Step aside there.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry? Do you mind? He's...
Rough day.
How's everyone?
Bad evening.
How you doing?
Dose of salt.
This guy keeps pushing me around. Nobody saw that, right?
There you are.
Hi. Hello?
Chilly evening.
Yeah. See how smooth I am. Guys. They just don't care. Disappearances in Brookdale. Over the last several weeks, an unusual amount of disappearances have been reported in Lower Brooksdale. Crime in general is not surprising in Lower Brooksdale. Murder, manslaughter, and assault are all commonplace. However, the City Watch have been scratching their heads over the lack of bodies becoming very common and are now suspecting an organized group of individuals must be behind the disappearances. Lieutenant Frost of the City Watch commented that we have currently no leads on these disappearances. Considering that the victims have tended to be lower societal status, thus far, our current hypothesis that it is gang-related. The Bridgeport Review has uncovered that the victims are from a wide range of backgrounds and seem more to be a random subset of Lower Brooksdale residents. A lunatic on the loose in Merkway. Late Saturday night, local residences, yeah, the actual places where people live got together, were beset upon by a raving lunatic running from street to street covered in tar and feathers, singing and muttering incoherently about birds while waving his arms around as if they were wings. Local resident Andreas was a witness. Yeah, I saw the nutter. He came up to me on the street and asked if I'd heard. I said, heard what? Then he said that everybody knows that the bird is the word, and ran off. Total menace to our district. Bird. Sorry, I'll stop. No, nobody needs to hear that. Is this my local watering hole? How you doing? Yet another thief. You don't get any because you're an asshole. Ooh. Still don't see how those are used, but cool.
Chilly evening.
Ooh. Oh man.
Have you lost your senses?
If I light it, it'll
Who
just keep
knows
going.
what he'll do if he finds out?
Can I get this without her even knowing? I'm not stealing anything. How much does your take tonight? Don't mind if I borrow a bit.
Too lazy. That's the problem.
Ma'am, how's the cooking going on in here? Got some water arrows. Let me get rid of those for you. You should really dispose those properly. Mind if I nose around? Take some of your ingredients? Maybe your cups? It is so weird that you don't notice that I'm taking all this stuff. I'll take that. How you doing? Juliet, sorry to have to leave you to fend for yourself this evening. I know you only recently started here, but I have faith in your abilities. Just remember what I taught you about how to spot who knows good wine from swill and keep a pot of stew on low boil until dawn. Some of our loyal customers are busy all night and famished in the late night and early morning. If Terrence is gruff towards you, it's because he's paid to be. Just remember, if someone gets a little too knackered, he is the one here to throw them out on the street. Winston. Well, oh man, I can't even eat the carrots. Cheese? How do you expect me to play this mission when I can't eat the cheese? Hey, I put that out for a good reason. You know what? You can't have it anymore, alright?
Yes, please.
As you say, sir.
I'm guessing you're the bouncer. Can you get the hell out of my way? I want to leave this fine establishment. Thank you. Not that I've taken everything or anything. It's just that I've taken everything. Alright, I want to stay on the surface streets for now. Nice blue mushroom you got there. Let's see what I can find. My precious ring. I am distraught and in need of the services of a sleuth. I was visiting the pub a few nights ago to catch up with my some old friends. Yeah, that's the way she talks. And my wedding ring was stolen when I carelessly took it off to go to the loo. The only thing I had left of my dear departed husband was the ring he gave me 20 years ago. I simply must have it back. I know it's not real gold and gems, but we were always of meager means. If you are able to find it, please leave it in the empty vase on my windowsill at the north end of Fluke Street, and I will leave payment of 35 gold on the fireplace supply stand on Merlon Square. Today is really not a good day. Matilda. Matilda talks funny. Missing companion. Am I missing a companion, or are you asking, or are you saying that you are missing a companion? It's a leading title. Have you seen my best friend, Marshall? He's about 8 inches long and 3 inches tall, grayish brown color, and the cutest little face. Responds to Marshall or Mr. Kisses. That's a cat. Last seen wearing his favorite purple scarf. If you find him, please bring him to my door by the tunnel to the Lower Brooksdale on Cobb Street. Reward will be in a box by the wine store. Lucy. Oh, Lucy. I'll find your fucking cat if I have to. Alright, so we've got some objectives to meet. Always like me some side objectives. A little bit of side coin, never hurt no one. Good old mission in the streets. I guess I can't pick the lock. I'll just climb over, I guess. I guess. Oop. Oh, isn't this lovely? This is actually really nice. I like this. Very shallow pond. Ooh. Never go wrong with a few more water arrows. I mean, I know I'll hoard them, but it's always nice. Have you ever heard of a Mr. Kisses? I think it's a cat. They didn't really specify. It's either a cat or a very, very, very small person. It's possible it's a very small person. Then again, if that small person ran away because... Hi. I do apologize, sir. I was just trying to pick your lock. Ain't coming out? Haha!
You'll pay for that. Alright, let's
Shit.
get this on.
Apparently that's where I'm supposed to go. Do I have to read these again? Yes, I do. Okay. Herp. Herp-a-derp-a-der. There we go. Yep. Let's save again so I have to read them. I guess that's where I was supposed to go.
What's that sound?
It's me running off the cobblestone. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right, sir? Right, Captain? If you got a problem with that, you can take it up with Mr. Jack. Jack doesn't argue very much, though, so, don't expect him to lose the conversation, as it were. Come on, let's go. I want to knock you in the face so badly. I'm gonna.
What did...
What? Huh? Jonah, you need to finish your sentences, otherwise people aren't going to know what you're saying, and they're going to think you're crazy. I'm going to leave you there for now.
Been a long day.
Never understood. These things are valuable, and you leave them out in the open. Why? Oh, I mean... Hello? What?
All right, let's finish this. Come on, you coward.
Where is he? Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. I didn't know he was up there.
What made that sound?
Nothing made no sound. I don't know what you're talking
What made
about.
that sound?
Oh, yeah, you. There's no sound. You can fuck right off now, you know that?
Ah, well, nothing to worry about now.
That was very clangy. Honestly, it seems like the darkest area is over here. A very bright lamp. You, me. There you go. Take those. Just shut up and look around up there. You don't know who might be skulking around in the night. Now they don't have to deal with that. I can't even eat the bread. What about the bread? This guy is becoming difficult. Larry's Loaves. Is there bread in there that I can eat? I'd like to eat some of that there bread. Well, these cups suck. What? You got something to say up there? Do you see me or hear me? You're gonna have to speak up. Blacksmith. Don't worry, everybody. I found the blacksmith. Do you see Smith the arrows? I thought the Fletcher would have to deal with that.
What was that? There. Oh.
Crap. I went too far out. I'm wondering if that's the place where I'm supposed to go or not. I have no way of knowing.
Huh?
Shut up. You can't see nothing from up there. Wonder if I can get up there. Probably not. You don't see nothing. I'm going into Larry's Loaves and I'm having me a loaf. Hopefully of bread. Don't know why I took out my sword. Something wrong with me. Help! Send help! Can't even pick a door properly. The loaves. Bakers. I love me some bakers. Carbolicious. I mean, I'm also inclined to money because you can buy carbs with money. Nice. Alright, fresh loaf? Fresh loaf right from the oven. I mean, it's a cold oven, but right from the oven. Some good wine to wash it down. I can drink it from a nice goblet with a muffin for dessert. Oh, I'm living the high life right now. Damn. Okay, do I have a rope arrow? I does not. How you doing up there? Jump down from here? Yes, I can. I can force myself down. Wonder if you can get in that window specifically. These don't look like they open, but thank you. I feel accomplished now that I've done that. No, I don't think so. What? Ow! What the hell? What? You're a really bad shot. Come on! Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Wow. Like, seriously, dude. How'd you get that job? You know what? I'm just gonna leave you to it. You have fun. Nobody can hit me. Anyways, well, Numbnuts here tries to hit me and fails repeatedly. I'ma go. I'ma leave. Ow! He finally got me. Well, I'ma leave. I'ma go. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boyleg, signing off. Oh, you can. Oh God! Close the damn door, please. Oh God! It scared the crap out of me.
Wasn't expecting that. Come in. I mean, don't come in.